A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Check, Panther.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. goes left side. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 50 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
On first down, Fields. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Now it's Fields. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Fields going to move him around. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Hey, 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Throwing on third down, Fields. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 4th down, Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. From 13 yards out. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here we go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They're going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On second down, it's Pollard. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
This is caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 27 yards. And the Vikings are able to move back in front. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
You got a mini base. Why not? Easy.
Fields going to change things up here. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 89 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Here we go. Easy.
Right back to him on first down. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's a 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Moore, the man in motion. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go, Snipe.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. Touchdown, Bears! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is now 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Waddle, 77 yards. And the Vikings have yet again retaken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Sly on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now a first down throw, Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
11.
From the gun, here's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Fields throwing again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
force a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Moore, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fields on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Throwing again is Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 89 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there. Third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Fielded just inside the 20. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Second and 10, Fields again.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now they're in the hurry up.
Fields changing the play.
Gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up big.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
70 Timberwolves.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll roll him out right.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they have regained the lead. So he splits the uprights, and it has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
11. Hey, 10.
Back to throw. Fields.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Moore, the man in motion.
On first down, Fields.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
11.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bears have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down as good running gets them to about the 44.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Corner blitz got home there. Pat Surtain, the one that dropped him. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there.
Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. The We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll start by running the option to the right, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Here we go.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Fields now to throw.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Running right through it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Hey, we're going up right here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Fields.
Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Fields.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to throw. Fields.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here comes second down. All eyes on Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Here we go.
Here's first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here we go.
This is first and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He's back to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Well, this was not just the open.
Hey, can. Say hey. Here we go. Say hi. Here we go. Say hi. Here we go, son. Test, butt straight. Say hi. Hey, can. Chips left. Go. West right this. Mayday. Alpha. Right. Here we go, side. EQ. Hey, can. Extend. No mas. Say hi. Say hi. I'm gonna run you over. Here we go. Hey, can. Say hi. Here we go, say hi. Say hi. Here we go, we good. Say hi. Don't jump, ready? Go. Here we go. Say hi. Here we go, say hi. Say hi. Here we go. Say hi. Hey, 551, 550. Delta. You got a mini basic. Why not? Easy. Say hi. Here we go. Say hi. tight. Hey, never mind. Monday. Angel.